Hey, Vicki Murphy here, and I want to talk to you today about down waves. Now, what I mean by that is energy comes in a wave. And so often I am working with clients who are stuck in the down wave. And because energy comes in waves, we all experience the up wave and the down wave. But what do you do with that down wave energy? And it's really important. It's such an important part of the whole big picture for manifesting and really creating your life in the way that you want. And I remember when I first figured this out, and it was magical. It changed my life immediately. So today I'm going to give you three ways to use your down wave time that's going to help you create a longer, more sustainable up wave so that you are living more of what you want instead of the part that we don't love so much. However, I do want you to shift your mindset and imagine opening your arms wide for that down wave. And hopefully, these three steps are going to help you do that. So, the first is, the realization that energy is in a wave pattern. All energy is. And the first mindset shift that I want to share with you is since we are always manifesting, right? You're never out of control. You are manifesting what is happening, even in the down wave. When I realized that, it was super empowering, right? So empowering because it means that we're never really out of control. It means that we have choices. And my choice was the realization was, what was I focused on? That was creating the more, the longer or deeper down wave. And what was I visualizing? What energy was I holding in my energetic field? So that really gives you an opportunity to shift and change. So just remember that you're never out of control. That is your number one. You're never out of control. Okay. But stick with me because the third tip I'm going to give you, the mindset shift, is really the most powerful and very eye opening. Okay. But this was a biggie. These are all three of them life changing. Okay. So remember that you're never out of control. Number two, trust. I really struggled with that. Here I was out in the world, I had an art degree, and I was running out of money. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't want to go back to waitressing. Here I'd spent all this time in college, right? Took me 6 years to get my art degree, but I did it. So I had to realize as I was running out of money and in this slump, in this down wave, that it wasn't always going to be like that, but how did I help myself trust that? I made a trust list, and it is something that I highly recommend. I looked back over time to see how the universe had helped support me when things were not going my way. And I have a great story about that. Here I was, as I mentioned, running out of money, got my art degree. One of the top things on my trust list to help me remember that the universe has our back, it's always by our side, the universe is supporting us, is that when that happened, I opened a newspaper and there was the job that was specific to my weird degree. My degree is in monotype and intaglio printmaking art. That's crazy, right? And here it was wanted intaglio printmaking, monotype artist. I was like, okay, thank you, universe. Thanks, God, for answering that prayer that asked that one. So make a list of all the times crazy stuff and solutions appeared when you might have been struggling. That's going to help you build trust so you can let go of some of the energy of worry and fear. Okay, you have to do that list. Make that list, start building trust. Okay, number three, clarification. Are you really honestly asking for what you want? Here's what happens so many times. People ask for a job because they need money and they want, to eat and survive. But inside, what they really want is, like myself, to paint, be an artist, or to be on stage, or whatever it is. And if you're not acknowledging that, you're sending out muddy energy out to the universe, and it's very convoluted and conflicted. That's a low vibration. And you might get a job, but really often it won't stick. It'll be something you don't love. I'm not saying dump your day job. That's not what I'm saying. But gain clarification honestly about what you really want. Because when you do that, then you are listening to yourself, you're listening to your soul, write it down. That way, the universe, even while you're working your day job or a job that might not be exactly what you want, the universe can start to send you people and opportunities and line you up to start to make some headway to walk toward more of what you want. Okay, so those are your three big mindset shifts. You want to remember that you're not out of control. You have choices. Okay, that's going to help you. You want to remember that the universe is there to help you. So you really want to cultivate trust and let go of some of the worry and fear so your vibe comes up. And the third is clarify, clarify, clarify. Make sure you're really asking for what you want. And then be patient, right? Be patient as you're allowing yourself to make these shifts and to come back into alignment and to allow then the universe to support you out of the down wave into your up wave. Really, really important. Those down waves are yummy, but and if you want more tips and you're feeling really stuck in your down wave, call me again. I'm Vicki Murphy, and my website is Vicki, VICKI Murphy.com. And you can also email me at VickiMurphy777 @gmail.com. Yep, angel numbers. They're everywhere. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.